Van life is a movement to a less cumbersome life, a life with less stuff, and a life with more experience. More and more people across the colour line, across the cultural line.
No matter what race you are.
It doesn't matter. It's just this movement to actually live a happier life without the trappings of the white picket fence.
After the wheels fell off our van, we were apprehensive to continue the journey, but obstacles are there to challenge us and grow us, so we kept moving forward.
I think I spent more time looking back at the wheels of Mooki than I did the road in front of me, and when we got to our destination, I was hugely relieved.
Morgan Bay was our first stop, a peaceful seaside holiday village located less than an hour from East London, on South Africa's stunning wild coast. Morgan Bay is a small town, 10 kilometers wide type of small. It has a mile-long sandy beach with the most stunning sunrises and a river estuary that leads into the ocean. The Morgan Bay cliffs are spectacular. Great for walking, hiking, running and cycling, or simply sitting on a bench watching the waves.
Overcast morning, a bit breezy, which probably will affect the video, but who cares? We're alive and enjoying every moment. This is my lovely wife Tracy. What a pleasure. Look at the colours. Bye.
We parked our Mooki van at the Yellowwood Forest campsite, a very shaded campsite, with no natural light for the solar to work. Yet another lesson we learnt. Make sure you park your van in a sunny spot.
Mooki, Minnie and Nissan, all hiding in the forest. This is Yellowwood Forest. It's effing beautiful.
Taryn stayed at the van and we headed up the road to stay at our dear friend Antoinette's self-catering.
Och no, there's goats in the road, man. Och no. Overcast day today here. But looks like this is the place. This is the place, man.
We had a few weeks of wonderful walks along the most incredibly clean and expansive beach, with sunrises that will be very hard to forget.
It is sunrise and I actually managed to get the bellies out of bed to watch the sunrise. There they are, it's real.
We had some great social time with friends, long sleep-ins,
Good morning, world.
and general rest, which was greatly needed.
Hello.
So we just had a pretty awesome breakfast here at the Midford Hotel. The view out to sea is pretty spectacular.
After a few wonderful weeks, we reluctantly left the beautiful Morgan Bay for the quaint town of Port Alfred. Port Alfred lies on the banks of the Cowie River. The long stretches of beach, game reserves and scenic marina make Port Alfred an enticing destination. The Royal Alfred Marina has an exclusive waterfront neighbourhood set on 5 islands, with an incredible stretch of beach on either side of the river mouth. We parked Mooki at a private campsite called Medolino. We were getting better at setting up our van, and more comfortable too.
Taryn's set up. Mooki. Minnie.
Taryn set up her tiny little red tent and her creation station, which is always a laugh for us.
And here's the workstation. So this is where we set up the laptop and our food storage, go to space, and fairy lights. Wiggle, wiggle.
We spent our days exploring this beautiful town.
Taryn and I are out for an early morning jaunt on the beach. A bit chilly, but beautiful. Landscape, there we go.
Teaching the belly how to do a proper video.
Takes a long time as well. We're in Port Port Alfred, meeting new fabulous people all the time, going to fabulous places. It's just epic. From what I was used to before, I just can't believe why did it take so long for me to get into this. And now we're going to get ready to go and put the fire on. Yeah, loving this new life.
And we made a cozy fire every night. Meadowlino has an interesting community of campers and cabin dwellers, from young to older, from artists and writers to camper vans and travellers. A really warm bunch, all living this lifestyle and loving it, all supporting each other with kindness and respect. This place had heart, and each individual made it perfect. This would be the type of community we would like to find in the future. Kindness, tolerance, with a diverse mix of cultures, ages and backgrounds. This little microcosm made us think way more about what simple living meant to us going forward. One of the downsides of Port Alfred was Taryn losing her precious drone over the Bosmans River while she was getting us some amazing footage.
The only way to have my drone, because insurance won't cover it, is to find my drone.
Now we are searching for the drone. It got crashed on the side of the river.
Bosmans Rivier.
Yeah, well, that place. And Taryn's in the back all frantic.
As we laugh nervously. My baby. Okay, don't worry, here we come.
We had the coordinates, so we took the Mini on some 4x4 road along the river, trying really hard to access it.
Okay, so we've got our canoe. Meet Dylan, how's it though?
Taryn even got a rock climber to help her scale the cliff to recover the drone.
Paddle to get to the rock. So this is what we're working with. We're going to climb up here. All of those little trees sticking out are cacti trees.
Taryn is searching for the drone. Lucky it's got GPS.
Hope she finds it.
I hope she finds it. Really do.
We are going to scale this cliff face. Don't know what to call this thing. Dylan's making his way up. The search for the drone. We are currently in the bush. So far, no drone.
But the cactus-thick cover seemed to have engulfed it, and after 5 hours of searching and light fading fast, the drone could not be found. This event was heartbreaking for Taryn and ourselves. Another challenge, another lesson. The art of non-attachment, or as my yoga teacher used to say, compassionate detachment. The journey of Mooki is teaching us so much. Simple living, acceptance, letting go, yet still having the clarity of moving forward. For every chapter, there is an adventure, a journey, and for every journey, there is a challenge that offers us a lesson, and with every lesson, the choice to grow from it. So, with a sad but grateful heart, we left on a rain-soaked day to our next destination, wondering, what will the next adventure be? And what obstacles will we face next? And most importantly, what will we learn from it all?